Hey, this is pizzadudemanguy. I might start off a little bit quieter than usual because it is still pretty early for me. Oh, actually, you can see up there. It's 6:15. So, uh, we're gonna start Blaster Master Zero 2. This is a brand new game, and it's a sequel. So, if you were planning on playing it for yourself, then maybe don't watch unless you don't really care about being spoiled on it. Uh, Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm going to be trying something different here. You might have already seen it if no intro popped up. And I'm stalling a little bit here just so people have a chance to get in and decide if they're going to watch or not on Twitch and stuff. But I'm trying now, and you'll know if it worked or not because there won't be an intro if it worked. I'm trying having my videos transfer directly from Twitch to YouTube to save myself some time. Because the last For Smash video I did, the Rhythm Heaven one, what happened was I was pretty much just sitting waiting for like videos to render because I had edited them, all those Tales of Asperia videos that I uploaded, and I couldn't start editing the Karate Joe video as soon as I wanted. And basically the whole video was delayed by an extra week just because I was spending so much time rendering the Asperia videos. So I want to see, even if I don't get like as great of a quality and if I don't get the cool intro and ending and stuff, if I can just transfer my Twitch videos to YouTube quickly so that then I just don't even have to worry about that. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. I got no one on chat yet, but that's okay. Let's get started on Blaster Master Zero 2. The original Blaster Master Zero was basically a launch title for the Nintendo Switch, and I got it right away because I'd always wanted to try more Blaster Master. I only played a very tiny bit of the original. Oh, we got story right away. Jason Frugnick, a young luminary in the field of robotics. Oh, this is a recap of the original game, so this is great if you've never played. Fell into a deep underground world in pursuit of a strange creature, his pet frog called Fred. Waiting for him in that subterranean landscape was a lone vehicle. The interplanetary all-terrain battle tank Sophia III. Yeah! Served as his only means of resisting the horde of mutants that relentlessly attacked him as he traversed the unfamiliar world. That's cool that they give a nice little recap. Aboard Sophie III, he set out in search of the creature Fred, the frog he discovered. On his journey, Jason encountered Sophia III's support droid, Eve. Oh wow, they dropped that right away, huh? That's kind of a spoiler. They worked together to search for Fred and battle the mutants. I mean, when you first meet her, she's just a girl with amnesia, so forming a deep bond in the process. They managed to locate the mutant core in the interdimensional space. Yeah. And by defeating it, saved the Earth from its impending calamity. Ganon. However, it was not long before they faced another crisis. And this is all new. I'm playing this totally blind. Oh, what? That never happened. During the battle with the mutant core, a parasite infected Eve. A few mutant cells remained inside her and began to corrupt her body. Oh no! Jason searched for a cure, but he could find no treatment on Earth. Well, yeah, there's not very many people on Earth. So he hopped aboard the newly built G-Sophia with Eve and Fred. Oh, that's... okay, so it's a totally new or updated tank. Because I was wondering, because it could, like, fly in space from the trailer, it looked like. The Earth as they left off on an interplanetary voyage. Okay, you know what? I think they talked a little bit about this in the trailers. Alright. He had faith that a cure existed on Eve's home planet, Sophia. The tank was named after the planet. Oh. Here, I'm just listening to the new song here really quick. It's pretty similar to the original. I can't hear it very well, but... Alright. Let me just double check they haven't changed any of the controls here. They have, actually, because in the original Blaster Master Zero, B was to confirm, and now it's A, which I'm happy about. Okay, Y to shoot still, left to change weapons, A to use weapons. Yes, right to shift, X to exit, that's all the same. I don't know what that falling thing means. Do I have like a drop attack now or something? I'll figure that out. And then when you're in top-down mode, yeah, left to change weapons, Y to shoot, yep, A for special weapons. What's that? R and joystick to, I don't know what that is, aim or something? And then I don't know what X is either, that's a new thing. Is it like a lock-on? Huh. Sophia warp. Oh, you can use Fred to warp right to Sophia, huh? Ooh, that's kind of cool. And then Sophia summon. That's the same. Huh. Okay. Maybe you could always do that, because like there was an option to call Fred in the original game, and I didn't think it did anything, but maybe it did. Alright. Okay. Well, let's get started. Let's just go and use slot 1. Oh, whoa, I didn't even know there's 2 pages slots. That's nice. Here we go. Blaster Master Zero to... Oh, we get to fly right away. So I guess this is the first planet we're visiting. Now arriving on planet Flossante. Phew, that was close. We touched down right before our energy ran out. Wow. That's a really nice updated profile sprite. Eve, is the Gaia system holding up? Yes, SP was properly converted upon impact. The Gaia system is a brand new system Eve and I invented for G Sophia. Oh, excuse me. Using the impact from a landing, the planet's energy flow is absorbed and then converted to SP. Oh, that's what that thing was. So, okay, usually before for SP you just had to wait over time to reload. Now you can reload it by just dropping from high distances. That's interesting. In theory, it should allow for limitless planetary exploration, yeah. However, the landing wasn't as smooth as we had hoped. The hover function was damaged by the shock. Damn it. They don't let you start with hover. But at least we can still drive around as normal, thankfully. We'll have to fix the hover function if we want to leave Flossante. First, we ran out of energy, and now we've got a system failure. I knew it'd be tough, but geez, space travel is something else. It's not all bad, Jason. I've already got a reading on repair materials. I'm also picking up life forms. We better be careful out here. Roger that. Let's proceed with caution. Alright, well, let's check out some of the functions we do have. Okay. Okay. There's that. Weapon switch. Okay, so I don't start with, like, lots of weapons. It's just the good old blast, missiles. Oh, the missiles have a new pattern. That's interesting. Yep, but I don't have hover at all. Do I have any other mobility? Okay, I have the dive system. Why is Fred gray now? But yeah, that's new. Okay, yeah, that didn't do that before. So you just automatically return to G Sophia. That is cool. And I can talk with Eve. This planet is really something. Huge rocks are floating in midair. There seems to be a unique type of mineral beneath the surface. It's exerting a force on these rocks, causing them to float. What a fascinating material. I'll have to collect some later. There must have been a powerful explosion at the core to cause the planet's surface to break up like this. I bet anything that the mutant invasion was responsible for this. The mutants are cosmic parasites. They consume life forms and resources, and with enough time, will even exhaust and destroy stars. In order to fight the mutants spread throughout the universe, Eve's home planet, Sophia, created the MA, Metal Attacker series battle tanks. Okay! So they are really combining elements of Blaster Master and Meta Fight. That's a whole story there, I guess. Just to summarize, the original Blaster Master on NES was actually a localization of a completely different game in Japan called Meta Fight, which had the same gameplay and level structure, but a totally different story. And this game, and to an extent the original Blaster Master Zero as well, is combining the plot elements of both games to make one story. And that's really neat, actually. My old tank, Sophie the Third, was the first in that series. Wait a minute! Shouldn't have been the third in that series? Maybe it was like the third thing named Sophia. Like, you had the planet, and then maybe like there was a queen named Sophia, and then the tank. Thanks to Sophia, Earth was saved, but the mutants have surely destroyed countless other planets across the vast universe. No matter how strong the metal attackers are, there's no way they can protect every planet in the universe. Even so, Eve will be different. I will save her no matter the cost. Alright, cool. I'm glad I got that tidbit of story. Okay, let's shoot through this stuff. Oh, one more thing. Do I have a map yet? Oh, I kind of do. This is very different. Okay, no, it's not that different. The layout's just a little different. Okay. But yeah, man, you don't start without any of your power-ups, huh? There's a life up bonus right there, but I don't have my hover to actually be able to obtain it. Oh, and there I got some of my SP back. That is so interesting. What an interesting idea. Alright, I guess let's go in this cave. So, there are mutants on this planet. Yep, there's one over there. Mutants are pretty much just their generic term for any enemy you fight. That mutant shell looks like it can deflect Sophia's main cannon. Use your missiles to knock it off the shell before you attack. Alright, I'll give it a try. That's new. Sub-weapons used to be just kind of an extra thing. They never were like... I can't think of a time where a sub-weapon was a necessity to get through a challenge. Damage also. Okay, the idea is falling in the service. But I gotta be careful. If I hit the Gaia system will shut down. All Sophia's functions will suffer too. Really puts us in a jam. Yeah, I shouldn't hold back, but I should need to avoid shutdowns. Make sure I don't miss any chance to go. Alright. Let's see here. Oh no! Aha! My shots don't go through there, though. Alright, but now if I drop, that recovers some of my SP, right? There we go. No biggie. Oh, yeah, I can't hover. Well, I don't really need the life up anyway. Whatever. Uh-oh. Ah. Those crab mutants are new. So wait, does SP not recover over time anymore? Do I have to drop in order to get SP? Oh, I don't know. It's just, it's not recover. Well, I maybe have to wait a little more to see, really. Whoa. I don't know if I'm... Well, whatever. Let's keep going. Hey, a save point. All right. Sensors are picking up an item right below us. Oh, right, in that cave. Seems like a cave Sophia won't be able to enter. Let's find a safe spot for me to hop out and look around. Be careful, Jason. I wish I could go with you. Sophia's energy is suppressing the mutant corruption. Until we can find a cure, Eve won't be able to leave Sophia. Oh, I mean, the original game she never left anyway, because she was just taking care of the tank while you were exploring. The mutants are dangerous, but so is the planet itself. The surface is very uneven, so look before you leap. I will. Breaking my legs won't let me recover my energy, unfortunately. Yeah, like, Jason can't handle heights at all. You just die. Haha, very funny. If anything comes up, give me a call through my icon on the subscreen. I can monitor your data through Sophia, so I might be able to offer some advice if you need it. Thanks, Steve. I'll be counting on you, but get some rest, too. Yeah, I will. Also, if you can't find your way back, use the Fred icon on the subscreen. Ribbit. Why is Fred gray now? He was never gray before. He was a green frog. Fred can open a wormhole that leads right to Sophia's position. As long as you aren't too far away, of course. Ribbit. Got it. Thanks for all your help, buddy. Ribbit, ribbit. Gatto. Alright. Okay, so I gotta stop here, actually, because Sophia can't go down ladders either. Whoa, wait, I want to see that animation. That looked new. Woo! Little flip jump. That's pretty cool. Alright, how are my ground functions? Triple blast, I'm assuming? Yep, same as usual there. And ground blast. Okay. I don't see anything new there. These are some scary jumps, though. You almost... Uh-oh. You almost never had to do jumps like this in the original game. Oh, cool. This is cool. Alright. Let's retreat a little bit first. Oh, no. Ah! Okay, because I want to get across at least one gap before that happens. Up! There we go. So now these green things just fill up my HP. Damn it. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, into the cave. This game basically has 3 modes of play, because you got playing as Jason out there, you got playing as Sophia out there, and you've got these sections. Alright, let's check out the weapons here. Okay, first of all, got that. Now then. Oh, they make you start with the pea shooter. That sucks. Okay, what's this, though? That is new. I think it said something about that being X. What is that? Okay, it's the pass-through shots, but they use like a special energy meter. I don't quite understand. And then if I want to get through this, I got a grenade. Okay. Huh, but yeah, they make me start with minimal energy, so I can't test out all my weapons. Now I can test out, okay. Well, let's check actually, okay, so now I have the Stinger. Oh, the Stinger used to be... Okay, and what's the R-Striker? That's totally new. A powerful counter that fires directly at enemies. It's a counter? And it looks like I get more counters later. That's interesting. So the Stinger used to be the level 3 shot, so they must have a lot of new weapons. Okay, let's change the Stinger. Yep, that's about the same. Sound effect's different. That's a counter, huh? Okay. Oh. I'm interested to see what some of the other weapons are. Are these enemies? Can they hurt me? I'm not taking chances. Alright. Oh, got the map. Interior map. Oh, and now they summon... Okay, it used to be when you got an item, you just automatically leave. Now Fred just creates a wormhole, and then you get to choose yourself. That's cool. Whoa, I want to try all these new weapons before we leave. Okay, let's check this out. Well, okay, well, let's... Oh, Splasher. Hold the shoot button to fire a spread shot. Range will shorten over time. This is totally new. Whoa! That is a brand new weapon. That is never in the original game. Alright, what else do we have? Seeker. Shots will bounce and home in on enemies they hit. Also a new weapon. Wow, I'm kind of surprised they have so many new weapons. Alright. Absorber. Emits a shield that absorbs enemy shots and converts the energy to SP. Really? Because you had a shield before, but it didn't do that. Whoa, and it didn't launch out either. That's different. So you have to actually, like, shoot the shield and time it. The shield in the original game was just a consistent reflector. It didn't absorb shots, and you could just hold it down. I'm gonna kind of miss that a little bit. And then a whip. Attacks with a whip-shaped energy. It can pierce some enemy shields. It's an actual, like, melee attack, huh? It is a melee attack. Interesting. There were never melee attacks before. So much new stuff. This is really cool. Hey, Joe McSqueezy, nice to see ya. How's it going? Wow, I'm surprised by how many new weapons they incorporated in this game. Oh, enemy respawning. Let's see what the map looks like now. Okay, now this looks familiar. Now I've got the full map that shows everything. And basically, you want to try to, like, complete an area before you leave. Because usually there's, like, a bonus at the end, like a true ending and stuff, if you get all the items and explore everywhere. Excuse me, jeez. Let's try out that teleporting with Fred thing. So, okay. That is cool. I guess now we're just traversing. I got the map. Oh, wait. Oh. Do you think I can fall into there? Well. Oh, those ones go diagonal. That's new. Oops. Oh, well. What are these things? They're dead now. Yeah, it seems like SP doesn't, or yeah, Sophia's power doesn't recover on its own anymore. It's like you have to get things or drop. Okay. There we go. Let's get the save point. What does the map say about this cave? It says there's an item in there. That's usually what a blue diamond means, that there's an item in the cave. Maybe it's an upgrade, maybe it's my hover module, I don't know. I wonder if I have to re-break these after I enter sub-areas. We'll see. Should I try out some of these new weapons? Yeah. The whip bypasses enemy shields a little bit. Oh, I just got a new weapon. What is it? X charge? Hold the shoot button to charge. They said these are like all new weapons. I'm gonna miss some of the old weapons because some of them were really good. Uh-oh. That was close. These new ones are pretty interesting too. Oh, boss time. Well. I think when that target thing appears, that's when I can counter. Whoa! That's cool, but I got hit and lost some of my weapons. That's one of the things in Blaster Master. In addition to losing energy, when you get hit, you lose some of your weapons. I'm almost dead, actually. This isn't going well. Yikes. Dying's usually not a big deal. You just respawn with full health and however many weapons you started with before. Still, I was kind of surprised at how quickly they took me out. I think I'm going to stick with the whip for now. Oh, I'm still not... I want to press A for the counter, but it's X. That's going to take a while to get used to, but I think it's going to be necessary in this game. Like, it feels like They're real playing up, oh, press that X to do that special counter move. So... I pressed A again. X. Yeah, I need the shield for that thing. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Alright, yeah, that shield does not last as long as I think it does. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Ah, I pressed A again for the counter. Okay. This is going to take me a little bit to get used to, because I said this stuff is really new. It's very different from the original game, some of these weapons. Whoa. So whenever I see that target, press X. So it's like, oh, this is just an enemy swarm boss. This will be easy. Okay, wait. I did that instinctually. Okay, absorber. No. It's A now to confirm, which makes more sense. It's just not how it worked before. Ah, come on. Oh, no, I pressed the wrong button. Shit. Alright, let's just get the splasher. Oh my gosh. So this interface is so different from the original game. I'm having a hard time adjusting. Shit. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, let's focus when we get to that phase on dodging instead. Oh, damn it. And then I fell off the cliff, too. Jesus Christ. So I wonder if that means I'm going to get different types of counters. Yeah, it looks like it. Alright. I keep instinctually pressing A to counter. I don't know why I'm doing that. But it wastes my grenades and then does nothing. X to counter, X to counter, X to counter. There we go. That's the trick. This whole thing is just to teach you about the X counter. Okay. Yikes. I have a lot to learn in this game. The counter system is pretty much a necessity. It's cool. It's just, like I said, it's totally unlike anything that was ever in the original game. So it's taking a while to get used to. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's no level 0 anymore, is there? Huh. I still don't know what the best weapon is. In the original, it was the wave gun. I don't know if that's still the case here or not. A1? Oh. What's this, a map? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, too. That's new. Seems to be coordinates of resource planetoids in this sector of space. We'll need resources for our journey. They might be out of the way, but let's search for them after we leave this planet. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Alright. Looks like there's another boss up in the top right. It looks like my character wants to go there, too. It's like, this is the place you need to go. Alright. Can I reach there? Here, let's, save first. Okay. Well, that, series of fights was a bit of a learning curve, but hopefully we got the idea now. Oh, I can actually jump a little higher than I thought. Oh, almost didn't see those guys even. Whoa! Ah, I didn't even see them. That's why I just jumped. I didn't even see them. They're so small. Alright, here we go. I pressed A to counter again. That's interesting, these enemies look the same in the overworld as they do inside. Alright, what weapons do I have available? I'll go with the Seeker shots. It's a little annoying having to wait for some of these enemies. There we go. Try to hurry up and get those items, but I don't think I'll be able to. Oh, come on. They're probably gone now. Oh, no, they're still there? Oh, that's cool. They used to disappear quick in the original game. I like that. New music's pretty cool, too. Ah. Yes. Yes! Oh, I'm gonna get to try out the ultimate gun. What's the ultimate gun in this game? Well, I guess we're gonna test it out now. Ooh, I like that. That is also new. Wide, high power, and piercing potential. Yeah, usually, like, with the ultimate gun in the original game, too, there was, like, never a reason not to do it, because it did everything. It was, like, widespread, and it would... And I just lost it. Oh, well. Got my whip back. I really like the whip, actually. I like how it just cuts through enemy defenses. Ooh, save point. That means a boss is coming up. Let's see if we can get the widespread back. Widespread usually makes, like, boss fights easy. So we'll see what happens. Alright. Spider, I'm guessing? Because it looks like spider web. Eve, there's a boss mutant here. Jason, that mutant has a part we can use for Sophia. Looks like I'll have to take it by force. The Web of Destruction. Mockrantula. Alright. Okay, it weakens over time. So this isn't just an infinite use awesome attack like the original Wave Shot. And that's fine. So the original Wave Shot was really overpowered. They got rid of, honestly, they got rid of some of the best guns from the original game. It's gonna take a while to adjust. Oh, jeez. Okay. What's a good weapon here? Not the absorber. Probably the spread. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Good choice. About a third down on health, it looks like. I'm starting to get used to the system here, I think. Oh, shoot. They fell off right off the edge. That's embarrassing. Oh, jeez. Get more damage in the face? Oh, I fell off the edge. God damn it. Boss fights usually didn't have edges before. At least they're dropping lots of health. So yeah, it looks like the Wave Shot isn't the same boss record it used to be, but that's okay. They say it made boss fights really easy in the original game. Here it actually feels like a boss fight. So that's kind of cool. I wish I could target who I want. It feels like it just kind of auto-targets whoever's closest. Uh-oh. I don't have that gun anymore. But it's almost dead. Let's throw a grenade. There we go. Whew. So that actually felt like a boss fight, though. There were so many in the original game. They're just like, yep, shoot them down. They're dead. Hover. Got the hover. That's cool. That did it. Great job, Jason. Thanks for the support. Are you feeling okay? Yeah, just a little tired. Don't worry about me. I know I've said it a million times, but please don't overexert yourself. Alright then, I'm returning with the part now. Sweet. Now that I have hover, I can, like, go anywhere. Okay, I finished the repairs. The hover function is working yet. Well, I don't have wall climb yet. Or do I? Can I wall climb from the get-go? I don't think so. Which also means we can head back into space. If we want to get into space, we'll need to get back where we landed. As if you don't already know about landing points. I didn't. Thank you for letting me know. Ribbit. Yeah, you're right. I totally knew about all that before. If they're ever fixed, it's a lot easier to traverse through this rough planet. There might even be a place I couldn't get to before. Yeah, before we leave, we want to explore everything. That is a big theme. Blaster Masters, exploring everything. Basically, I'm going to go to every tile that doesn't look filled in, which includes this huge area off to the left. Although it looks like that's how you have to get back to the landing point anyway. So maybe I'll go to the bottom, because it looks like there's a cavern I can enter there to get to the right side of the planet. Well, it looks like I've already been to the far, far right area. So I guess there's just one major area I haven't been to yet. Does this go anywhere? No? Okay. Alright, I was going to try to see if I could wall climb right away. No, I don't have that function yet. Okay. Oh, and I won't be able to get into there without wall climb. Well, unless I can missile break these. Nope. Okay, so I just can't go to that area yet. I could try jumping with Jason down here. That sounds incredibly risky, so let's do it. Oops. Alright, so we know... Yeah, I just watched that cutscene. So, alright. So we know now that I can't get to that area yet. I do want to just go to the bottom left, even though there's no indicator of anything there, just so that I filled it. I guess I'll save that for later. I have to come back here later anyway. Oh, hey, guys. Okay, these things are annoying. Openings up top. Is this it? Yeah. Alright. So we probably got an area boss to deal with. I'm guessing. Maybe if I missile? There we go. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to get into there without wall climb either. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, what? Do you have a hover limit? Or did I run out of energy? I might have just run out of energy. Ooh. Well, looks like I'm backtracking a little bit. I'm almost out of health. And you can't recover SP by just waiting anymore. But it'll start automatically recovering once it's empty. Okay. Why can't it just recover autonomously like it used to then? I mean, I get it from a gameplay balance standpoint, but I mean from a, you know, a logical standpoint. It's like, hey, remember this really cool function this tank used to have? Maybe we don't do that anymore. a lot of things work that way, like the bullets in Mass Effect. So... We used to have infinite ammo, and then they did heat clips instead. We got rid of things like Omnigel, which make no sense because they were super useful. Now, does my phaser go through that guy's shields? I'd like to know that. Uh-oh. That's the guy I don't like. I don't think I even have phaser right now, do I? No! I wanted to get the stuff in the middle. Is there a way to get it from here? Dang it. Because I was going to use the small rock then to go there, but I accidentally crushed it. Oh well. Was that the area I couldn't reach before? It is. It gave me a lot of weapons. Let's be a little more precise here, I suppose. There we go. Save point, boss time. Made it up with a pretty good amount of materials. Ooh. No wave shot. I think my default's gonna be spread. Oh, not boss time yet. No, it is boss time. The Mine-Mite. Okay, that thing's pretty far away, so let's start with Phaser Blast. Ouch. Okay, so it drops mines. Alright. Not okay, it doesn't take hits very well. So I might lose a couple times my first try here, but I think I get the idea. Gotta hit in the face too. Alright? Oh, and then the mines shoot at me. Cool. Alright. Alright, I get the idea. I get the idea. I'll try out the charge shot. Now, if I have to do quick bursts, can I do quick bursts with the charge shot? I kind of can, yeah. Ow. Well, I just lost my charge shot. Okay. Ah. But then you have to be where he is, or you don't get any shots off. So I guess the best strategy is just to stay in the middle and then see where he lands. Oh, I fell off. Are you serious? Alright, that wasn't... Okay, Phaser works better for this. I have to be careful, there's a mine right there. Ugh. Oh, man. And my phaser doesn't go through his shell. That's too bad. I was actually doing better my first time. I think I have a better strategy now, but... Okay, so when he drops them, I can... Still kind of figuring it out. Okay, so oh, okay. While he's dropping a mine, he's vulnerable to counter. So much of this is about the new counter mechanic. I don't know if I like that or not. It's a cool new thing, but they're kind of like, this is what you use for everything. It's not bad, it's just different. You know, I guess it's kind of punch-outy. It's like, find the weakness and expose that. Because, see, now I can beat him super easy. Counter's just the trick to everything here. Alright. Proximity mine. Cool. Found a new sub-weapon. Feels like forever since I got a new one. Using the right sub-weapon can go to this battle. I should get to count the weapon temperature for the enemy's movement when choosing which weapon to use. Yeah, proximity mine. You set them down, when they get close, they explode. Let's see here. Good, they don't explode me. Alright. Well, I think we've done about everything here we can, because like I said, I think I need wall climb to explore the areas we haven't seen yet. Let me just make sure we cover that square in the bottom right. I might not even be able to do that. It looks like that's a hover area, or a wall climb area too. Yep. Yeah, so I just have to come back here with wall climb. There's a lot I can't do yet. Oh, I have to take that lower passage to advance? Okay. So, man, if you desperately need energy, the thing to do is just hover till you run out and then let it recover. Alright. Oh, I can get that life up now. Yes! I forgot about that. Every level usually has a life up, so you gotta find those too. Save point, and I guess that's also the landing pad or whatever they called it. To weep. Oh, and then we launch off. Oh, that's cool. We have successfully departed planet Flossante. Phew, seems like there were no issues with the parts you repaired. Great, now let's search for the dimensional tunnel leading to the next sector. Dimensional tunnels are wormholes connected to different space sectors. Fred's wormhole ability can stay with the tunnels to open them, but we usually need an access key to do that. Fortunately, it doesn't seem like we need one this time. So I gotta find keys in each place? Okay. And that must be the planetoid thing I discovered. Yeah, A1. Okay, and there's two things. Oh, it shows me which items I'm missing? Okay, so I have, like, all the items from Flossante. I guess. I mean, because there's still a dungeon I haven't gone into with a boss, which it would usually imply. And it shows me kind of, too, like, how much of the area I've explored, right? Or, no, that's just aesthetic. Okay. Alright. Still. They did a lot of cool stuff with this sequel. If anyone's there on the chat, yeah, I would highly encourage you to play Blaster Master Zero and then this game. Planetoid A1. Alright, well, there's that. Oh, A3, I already got another new place I can go to. Looks like all that's left here is a boss. It's just a boss fight area. Is there a life up here? I kind of doubt it. I was curious. Alright. Here's the boss. It's a honeycomb? Hexabibby. Alright, I have to shoot it in the B. Easier said than done. There we go. Oh, jeez. Okay. There we go. Got a few good shots off there. Doesn't seem like an overly tricky box fight. It's just hard to hit. Alright. I like when he does that attack. I get a lot of shots in. Ah, jeez. The boss fights in this game just feel a lot more epic. Like they said, the ones in the original game were so short. Alright, there we go. Hexa missiles. Missiles that home in on enemies. Oh, okay, it's the homing missile, only it says it has multi-lock. That's interesting. Hexa missiles. I'm assuming it's just not working right now because there's nothing to lock on to. That's kind of cool. I just wanted to see if there's anything up here. There shouldn't be, because like I got everything that it said was on here, but I just thought I'd check. Gamer intuition, you know what they say. Now, I got A1 and A3, so what about A2? A2 Brute. New discovery! Oh, and that leads me to a totally different planet, it looks like. Alright, information. 2 items. They look like maps to me. Now arriving on Planetoid A3. Oh, wait a minute. Duh. I pressed the wrong button to trap the missile. Still, it's not working, so... Whoa, never mind, it's working. Yeah, that's interesting. I forgot to even check the map here. 2 items at the end of the sector. Alright, but it looks like I have to do a lot of the sector on foot. So I gotta build myself some platforms here. Okay, let's get back to the normal missiles, because that's gonna be better for this situation. Oh, hey, this gives me just one of the items right now. D1? Is that even in here? I should have gotten that other item second, because if I die, I just have to get it again. This might hurt a little bit. Yeah, like, Jason really cannot take falls at all. Ow. As I would say, it almost feels a little ridiculous. What's happened? B4. B4. So maybe the A2 map is somewhere else, like on a totally different sector. Oh wait, why don't I just return to Fred? That'll be the easiest thing to do. Let's see. Yeah. I'm assuming none of those things I just got are here. It sounds like one's in B and one's in D, and this is area A. So let's move on. Information. Yes. Dimensional tunnel. Yes, dimensional tunnel. Just how long has it been since we left Earth on this journey to Sophia? He's putting on a brave face, but she's still getting weaker. Even though Sophia is slowing the corruption, traveling through space like this is physically demanding. We were prepared for trouble, but not for double. With every delay, the problem feels more and more urgent. Yet I know we're on the right path. It won't do any good to dwell on the past right now. We're almost out of the wormhole. Who knows what we'll encounter on the other side? New discovery! Oh, is that a planetoid? Oh, right, the planetoid I got. B4. So, wait. Okay, no, here's the main planet. Should I do the planetoid first? It says there's an object there. It's a square object, too, so that must be a power-up. If it's wall climb, we're gonna go right back. Planetoid B4. B4. That was B4. Alright, map. Oh, I don't have a map. Oh, right, I don't have an area map for B yet. That looks like the Mother Brain boss from the first game. Oh, Sophia could take it out fast. There. Hey! Grannies! Stop! Alright, let's try the new missiles out. That's pretty cool. Aw, shit, it's those guys. Those are some of the most annoying enemies in the first game. Oh no! What'd I get? Impact Wave. Surrounds G Sophie with a wave of ultrasonic waves. Alright, so that's another new sub-weapon. Dude! Well, that takes a lot of energy, though. Still, I like that. Alright, well, got another new power-up, new sub-weapon. I wonder if I'll get energy boosts. There were no energy boosts in the original game, but I don't know. Lots of stuff here. Okay, and I can see there's a key icon, so that must be an access key, which I would need to go to the next area. Excuse me. How long have I been streaming? About an hour so far? Now arriving on planet Montage. Montage? I love montages. Depending on what their montage is of. We have successfully touched down on planet Montage. This place has quite a lot of water, just like Earth. And large stalks of bamboo, geez. Oh, getting homesick? No, I'm fine, but if we land on water, there is no impact for the Gaia system to convert into SP. Some locations might be limited opportunities to recover an SP. We should be able to find the tunnel's access key here, right? I can't pinpoint the exact location, but I can say for certain it's here. But I'm also picking up a lot of mutant readings here, too. One of those mutants must have the key, huh? Jason, Sophia is getting another signal. Something non-mutant. Again, no exact location, but whatever it is, it's not far. Okay. I mean, they showed off in the trailer that there were, like, other alien races, so maybe it's something like that. Got it. Let's go check it out. So first of all, okay, it says I start with the dive gear this time, which before was, oh, hi. Was something you had to unlock. You didn't start with it. Because here it looks like you do start with it. Gotta watch for bamboo. Don't get bamboozled. Oh no! Yeah, because the whole thing is, yeah, if I fall in these areas, I won't get anything. Okay, now what's up here? Oh! It's a ceiling! Those bugs are the worst, because you pretty much need sub-weapons in order to hit them. I wonder if any of the old sub-weapons are in the game, because some of those were really useful, like the dash and the Thunderbreaker. I wonder if they're even going to have those. Because, like, that thing is going to be hard to hit with anything besides, like, missiles. Oh, jeez. This might be better for me to wait for wall climb. Let's go ahead and run out of energy here, and we'll try hovering through it and see what happens. Oh, right, I can land on them, so this is no big deal. Toot toot! Oh, hey, I found a sub area. Cool. Let's go inside. The sooner we can find the map, the better, but I'm gonna just explore first. Looks like I need a key to get through here. I think there's one in one of these. Aha! Looks like I might need 2 keys, though. Is this just teaching me about keys? Did I get a second key? I did. Music's interesting here. Whoa. X to counter, X to counter, X to counter. Usually in Blaster Master, enemies are finite. I'm saying that because there's a ton of these, so I'm wondering if this time they are infinite. Yep, they seem to be just coming out of nowhere. Jesus, I can't keep up with all these enemies. I mean, I guess technically I am keeping up with them because I haven't died yet, but it's still stressful. Is there a way for me to cross the water? I mean, I'm kind of assuming Jason... Oh. Yep. Nope. No Probalo. Do I have phaser on? Need phaser. See, a lot of times, it's like this, where you can just hit enemies through walls and they can't do anything about it. I want the normal grenades on. Yeah. The phaser is usually like your good, like, basic weapon if you have any amount of upgrades. Oh, their shots go through. Okay. Cool. But see, now they can't do anything about it. Haha. Suckers! And I don't have a map yet, so I don't know where all this area is. It looks like I've almost explored the whole thing. I'm guessing that up ahead is a save room and then a boss, maybe? And I have a lot of keys, so hopefully it's enough. Yep. I hope this is a save room. Good. If I die, I'll come back at full health. Start with the spreader. You are not a mutant. A human-shaped mutant? No, wait, an actual human? What? You with Zavira? No, I have no idea who this. Zavira? You mean the mutants? No, You've gone and destroyed the crops I worked so hard on, you dumb spud! Get ready for a beating! That gear, he has... No, wait! Damn, I don't have a choice here! Takayari Master Gonbei? What is this? Oh! This tech does not do much to him. Let's try... Phaser. Oh, jeez. Let's try Ignition Bomb. Or, Motion Sensor Bomb. Alright. Haha! How do you like that? Yeah! Gotcha! Oh, jeez. I need more health. Well, this is unexpected. Okay, let's get out Seeker Shot and Remote Bomb. Not Remote Bomb. Sorry, I'm using the bombs from the original game in my mind. Alright. Extra counter. Ow! Gotta watch the grass to see where he is. He's gonna come from there. Whoa! Now, can I set down a second bomb? I can. Probably not going to win this time, but I think I got a better idea of how I'm going to handle it. Ah. Yikes. And then he does a follow-up attack there. Alright, gotta get used to that. Oh. I keep missing that counter. I'm sure if I got that, it would give me some big benefit. There! Huh. There we go. Once again, the secret was countering. Hey, Irvine. You got some gumption. I'm assuming that's his accent now. Damn, he's still not giving up. Ganbei! Tai? Jason, can you hear me? I got a call from that guy's support droid. He's got a support droid, then he must be... That's right, Jason. He's an MA pilot. What? There's more MA pilots, huh? That's cool. Metal Attacker? The MA series was created and dispersed throughout space in order to combat the mutant threat. Eve once said that Sophia 3rd was not the only vehicle in that line. So am I going to meet like a bunch of androids along with partners that command MAs, and this is the MA for this planet? The MA pilot for this planet? That's cool. What's the deal, Ty? No deal about it. That feller's true blue MA pilot, same as you. What? So that's why he's so well equipped. That's so cool. I'm so sorry. I had no idea there were other MA pilots out there. Ganbei, you blockhead, if you listen to what folks told you, I wouldn't have to clean up your dang messes so much. I never heard of or seen this game. This game came out just like last week, I think. This is Blaster Master Zero 2, which is a sequel to Blaster Master Zero, which was a launch title on the Nintendo Switch, which was a remake of an NES classic called Blaster Master. Well, I'm just glad it's cleared up now. Jason and Eve, was it? I'm Ganbei. I work as a farmer in this village. Well, these days it's more of a ghost village. The villagers are all hiding in a refuge deep in the mountains. And I called y'all all the way from that there refuge. Name's Tai. Tai. Nice to meet you. We came here to find the... Oh, Jesus. We came here to find the access key for the dimensional tunnel near this planet. Outer space, planet Sophia, dimensional tunnels. Sure is a wide old world outside of this planet, huh? Well, I mean, it's more of a world. Most likely, the boss mutant, who you call Zavira, has the key. We both want to defeat Zavira, so how about we work together? Access key, huh? Severa's definitely got a key, but to tell you the truth, my AMA's in a bad state. Severa gave her an awful thrash, and Tai's been trying her best to repair her since then. Been doing my best, but I ain't got the parts I need. Ganbei got her good and busted, so we need some brand new parts if we're gonna fix her up. Well, that's the story. I'd love to help, but we need to get my AMA up and running first. In that case, I'll lend a hand. We've got some spare parts you might be able to use as well. Would that be okay, Jason? Yes, I mean, the difference here is Jason's a scientist, so he and Eve were able to maintain the Sophia pretty well. This guy's a farmer, so he probably doesn't have the parts he needs. Of course, anything for a fellow mutant blasting MA pilot. Much obliged. Hate to ask, would y'all come out to our refuge? You can get there by scaling the cliff outside the village. I got it blocked off right now, but I'll clear the way for you. Got it. We'll head up there as soon as we get out of here. But we don't have the wall climbing thing yet. Oh, there it is. Nope, it's not. Shift up attacker. A high-speed dash counter that closes in and attacks enemies from point-blank range. That must be what he was using. So let's test that out. So it's a melee. Let's read it again. A high-speed dash counter that closes in and attacks enemies from point-blank range. Huh. Okay. Do you follow Chase Young Games? It sounds familiar, but I don't. I know I don't follow them, but the name sounds familiar. Let's talk to Eve. Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. Fred's getting excited about all the water. He can't even swim without a dive unit, yet he's still so happy. Right, because he's technically part of the tank, in a way. It's weird. Still never found the map to this place. Oh. Well, hey, as long as we're here, let's enter this place. I don't even have phaser right now. Okay. So yeah, it is like it's a dash attack. Interesting. Huh. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. But that means it can't reach everything. And I accidentally set down a remote bomb because I pressed A to counter again. Even though I should really know by now, it's not A to counter. Alright, I gotta go on the other side. It's a shortcut back. It looks like that might finally be the map. So that's nice. Jeez. I'm still not used to these controls. Did I get a key? I did get a key. Alright, let's restock on some stuff. Alright. So the dash counter is interesting. I'm just not sure how practical it is. Because a lot of stuff that you can't reach. Maybe it's more powerful or something? Whoa. That's a new enemy. Ah, I pressed A to counter again. So I wonder, so does that mean every time I meet one of these guys, they give me a new power? Because that's pretty cool. Give me a new counter, probably. So obviously, wow! Yikes, that took a lot of resources. Obviously, what I was going to say, I'm planning on doing a Force Smash for the character from this game, right? That's one thing I'm planning. But, like, and I already had kind of an idea for what I was going to do with this moveset, but this game adds so much. I'm going to have a lot of good stuff to make a great moveset for this character. I'm excited about that. This sub area is kind of big. I'm trying to figure out a way to get into the down here, because there was a key down here, right? Oh, I didn't even see those grenadable walls for some reason. I saw the one on the outside. I was like, oh, I guess there's a different way to get in there, but. I have 3 keys, right? So I can get in there. Map B. Nice. Is there anything else in here? I suppose not. Okay. Got the map. Let's check the map out. Okay, I'm trying to get up to the village, that's right. It looks like there's an item just right on my right. Just sitting there, huh? Maybe it's a life up. Alright, pretty big planet. Looks like we have an area boss off to the right. Is that the only boss? Oh wow, not very many bosses then. That must be the Zavira, I think they said. Okay. So is there just an item out in the open somewhere here? Oh, yeah, there sure is. Alright. Gotta be careful with the bamboo. Oh. Well, I gotta sit here and recharge. I have a feeling this will be an interesting character for Smash. I'm actually super excited for this one. Like I said, Blaster Master was kind of an NES classic, and it's not to the same extent as something like Castlevania or Ninja Gaiden, but it's notable enough that I'd say, you know, this character would be somewhere, you know, right below that. And with the new reemergence of Blaster Master games on the Switch that are really good, I'd be really into this character, actually. This is a personal favorite of mine. I've never had him on like a top 10 list or anything, but I've had him a few times in honorable mentions. Oh, come on. Ah! When in doubt, horn. Just exploring around. And they really just want you to go one way, huh? This is all just kind of like, haha, you can't go this way. Alright, fine. Let me check. Sorry, I keep checking the map here because I'm like, okay, where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? All right, that's gonna take me there, which will probably take me there, or maybe it'll take me all the way over there. I never did explore the right side of the, but I bet that goes to just to Zafira. Oh, that's cool. You can shift between the different dungeons. That's new. That is brand new that you can do that without actually being in the dungeon. I like that. Is this the village? Yeah, and I can't wall climb yet, so I'm probably going to get wall climb soon, I would guess. Because there's a lot of things that are implied that I need to wall climb. Another dungeon, huh? Oh, this must be... Oh! So it's not really a dungeon, it's his village. Hey, you made it! This must be your MA. Yep, this is Kubiko. She's busted up now, but she's a faithful partner.
Jason, Gonbei, I'll get started on helping out Tai. Although, I can't leave Sophia, so I'll just be supporting here, over the receiver. Y'all done enough just bringing the parts. Just rest yourself there. I mean, because she's an android too, so she'd be, oh hey! Jason, thanks for all your help. Take this with you. It's a stick of bamboo. Recoil jump? Is this an MA maneuver chip? You compiled Kubiko's maneuver data onto a chip for us? Thank you. To get to Severia, you'll need to descend this mountain and climb the next one. That maneuver should make the jump, that climb a breeze. Great, thanks. We'll head there as soon as Eve's work is done. Ready to rush out there, huh? Well, I don't blame you. So as soon as Kubiko's up and running, I'll be right there after you, but Severia's no normal mutant. You end up on your own, be careful. What do you mean? It's a long story. If you really want to hear it, I'll tell you later. Basically, I let my guard down too many times. Remember this, it's not just your life that you're fighting for. If I were defeated by a mutant, even Fred would be on their own. I won't ever let that happen. Ah! You've seen patrons suggest really interesting characters. Yeah, I'm excited for the first patron deck. Even though it's going to be it's going to be a little while before I get to it. There's some cool choices. I mean, there's some big requested ones that I knew I'd be getting, like Paper Mario. Toad was kind of a nice... somewhat surprise. Springman. But then, yeah, then there's like Lunar Knights and Jet Set Radio and Spectrobes, and so there's a lot of unique stuff too. You're right, you be careful too. Alright, just some tweaks left to make. You saved our bacon. Our pleasure. Eve, let's head out as soon as we get this maneuver set up. Press the jump button while stuck to a wall. Wait, so can I wall climb? Have I been able to wall climb this whole time? But I don't... Wait, is that just... Have I been able to... How do I activate the wall climb? Okay, hold on. How to play. No, sorry. Okay, wait. How to play. It doesn't say how to wall climb, because that used to be through ZRZL, but it looks like that doesn't... I am so confused. Oh, okay, I can, like, shortcut things. So ZRZL doesn't do that anymore. So how do I wall climb? Do I just drive into a wall and it does it, or what? I guess eventually I can go to the village. Oh, what? All this started when our taxes started to sort out of the blue. Okay, I guess I activated his story. Our crops have been having a bad year after year. And what's more, yokai we'd never seen before have been rampaging in our fields. We didn't know it then, but those yokai were mutants all along. Anyway, we couldn't just hand over all our crops like this. So this is just Japan the planet. Japlanet. We'd starved to death, so we went to see the governor about lightening the tax load on us farmers. How dare you was all we got for our trouble, stubborn as a mule. We wouldn't take that lying down, of course. No one was going quietly starved to death for someone like that. So, you started a farmers' rebellion. Well, to us it was known as Iki. Iki, huh? In our society, it's not uncommon. We're just farmers, after all. It's the only way we have to fight for our rights. So, we fight all the way to the governor's office and get inside, but the governor, he was no longer human. No way. Are you saying a mutant took over a human's body? That's right, and that mutant is the one we call Severa. Severa takes over a human, consumes their soul, and reproduces. They get bigger, grow stronger, and then do it all over again. This Severa sounds like the mutant overlord we fought on Earth. A mutant with intelligence and control over other mutants. So is like the area boss of each planet like a mutant overlord? That's interesting. There must be something special about these ones. Many died that day, villagers and loved ones. We had no way of fighting the mutants back then. Since Tai came here with Kubiko, we put up a fight, barely. But our fighting force still dwindled. Now it's just us two. Even with just the two of us, our Iki will continue. I won't let it end. Alright.
He's got some sort of, like, centipede companion. I guess that's how I have Fred. He's got, like a dragonfly thing. Okay, so, like I said, once a question. My question is, have I been able to climb walls this whole time? And I just don't... Oh, no, you just have, like, a wall jump. Oh, okay. That is totally different. I wonder if I still get wall climb or if this just replaces it. That would be interesting because wall climbing is, or wall driving has always been like a big signature ability of Sophia. So, man, if they really got rid of that, that's a big change. I'll kind of miss it. Huh. That's it. That's very different. So I'm guessing I probably needed wall climb to reach that area on the right, but I can't go to that area downward yet. I bet that's going to be something that Gonbei lets me do at some point, but on his own. Like, one thing I have heard about this game is that like you have to like do side missions to help out all of the other like pilots, and then maybe that area will take me to. Hey, wait a minute. Da 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 da. Oh, I can't go under here. Well, maybe I could. Wait, let me check the map real quick first. Okay, yeah. Oh man, I gotta fight one of those as just Jason though. That's gonna be hard. All right, here we go. Ugh. There we go. So what's beyond here? What is this? This must be something for later. Doesn't look like I can do anything here. Huh. Da da do da do da. Love the music. Kind of near where I started now. You know, I went to the left instinctually because I just think about that whenever I think of Metroid. It's like, oh yeah, you go to the left first always. But now I'm like, that was actually the way I was supposed to go. Which I guess is how it was in Metroid as well. Alright. But now I have this wall recoil thing. I can explore more of the areas from previous areas. From Area 1. So I'll go back to Area 1 after we finish up the main stuff here. Alright, so could I not get up this before? I mean, I could have. I could have just flown. There's going to be some area where it's like, it would have been impossible without that recoil jump. Let's check the map really quick. Ah, see, I would need the recoil to jump to do that. But what's down here? Ooh. Alright, well, let's check this out really quick. Ooh. Must be another, like, outer area. B3. Alright. How are we doing? Okay, we haven't accessed that area on the left, but I don't think I can do that yet. So we've pretty much explored all of this. I think that's just a leaving point. Is that what that is? Dungeon top, warp point. Maybe not. Landing point, yeah, okay. Okay, cool. My exploration's going well. Did you scratch the back of his head? That robot? He's like, oh, I don't know. I don't think robots get itchy or flustered.
Well, I guess they're not robots, are they? They're mutants. So, I guess that works. Ah, that recoil jump's going to take a little bit to used to, because sometimes I wind up in places where I don't want to be. So there might be times where I want to turn it off, which you can. You can turn off any of the upgrades you get. It's always a useful feature. Those enemies are not as annoying as they were in the first game. Okay, I can't even, it won't even let me go off this cliff. So I thought maybe there'd be something secret, but... I guess one thing they could do is they could upgrade the recoil jump as the full-on wall climb later. I'm just wondering if they completely replaced the wall climb. Because now it kind of looks like I have all the maneuvers. Alright, let's see here. They might have just done it, you know, for this type of game, they wanted different types of challenge, and like, hey, you know, if we had the full-on wall climb for this game, it'd be too powerful. So let's make a new version that fits this game better. The solution to the puzzle's just right there. Why even bother having the puzzle? Okay, I don't quite understand the recoil jump yet, because like when I try to recoil jump, I just automatically start hovering instead a lot of the times. Okay, I kind of get it now. Okay. That looked a lot smoother, right, guys? Oh, I guess I'm out of energy. Other than my fall restored it. Oh, and getting hit restored it, too. They did say that, huh? Alright, sorry, I just want to check my map really quick. Okay, so this is kind of a little area, then we have a save area, then we have Zavira. Alright, no more dungeons. It basically works like the wall jumping or triangle jumping of like Sonic. You just press it as soon as you land. Or like Mario, I suppose, too. It just reminds me more of the triangle jump from Sonic Heroes for some reason. There we go. I want to see if there's anything down here really quick. Nope. Okay. I guess I could have just also gone under here. Whoops. Alright, I explored all that area. There was no items. Right, I mean, I would see on the map if there were any items. So I wonder where that warp goes to. Maybe it goes to another one over there. Something to figure out for later. Listen, I think it's just something I can't access yet. Even though I don't think you have to, I always like making sure like the whole map area is covered by the time I'm done with something. Alright. Oh, another save point. Oh yes, I guess the boss is in a dungeon. Oh yeah, there is a dungeon there. I didn't even see the little dungeon icon. It's a dungeon boss. Spread shot. Whoa. Spread shot does not do as much damage as I'd like. Phaser. Yeah. Let's go ahead and phaser these enemies out of the way. Ah, damn it, I pressed A to counter again. Oh, I missed? That was smooth. I said it is interesting to me just how much they changed up the weapons in this game. They have almost like none of the weapons from the original game. It's like all new stuff. And it's not bad, I'm just surprised. I really don't like these enemies. Oh, okay, I guess they can't hurt me while they're invisible, so that's good to know. Basically, I just wait for them to counter, to be able to counter them. Whoa, 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 whoa! Where did all those come from? Oh, wait, what? I really need some life. Oh, there we go. I almost died there. Must be another key here. Why else would you enclose that area? How many keys do I got? 5 keys? Okay. What's the map for this place? Okay. It looks like I get an item before the boss, too. Aha! I knew there'd be an... Oh, jeez! Yeah, I don't think that was worth it. Because I was like, aha, I knew it'd be worth it to come all the way out here. Let's do it again. Shit. I don't know how I would avoid the first strike. I'm not fast enough. I guess get in and get out of the water. Yeah. Well, we gotta do all that again now. It was so fun. Let's do it twice. Damn, I can't even do phaser anymore. This is not going as well as it did before. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I thought I'd gone down the thing. I was looking at chat really quick. Now, it looks like my shots stay on guys for a little while, so, like, does it do the burning effect?
Alright, that's the best way to take care of those guys. Wait for them to become visible, counter, and then shoot them. Oh, those things do that. That's a weird and new attack. Oh, crap. I don't have my... I'll have to counter. I'll need the range counter. There we go. The range counter is just better for most situations anyway. Okay, I've got the 5 keys again. Yikes, that was a lot of backtracking, wasn't it? Well, do I want to go for those power-ups and fight that monster again? Now, last time he didn't appear until after I got the power-ups. Yeah, I just don't know. It seems like there's just no way for me to make this worth it. He just gets me. I can't move fast enough in the water. Maybe I'll get some, like, water cure for Jason. One shot and I'm dead. Oh, jeez. Life. Did I get more life? Not really. I got more weapons. Yeah. I hope I reach a save point soon. Okay, what is this? Oh, C1. Alright. I see one. Oh, jeez. This thing's bouncing all over the place. There we go. How close am I to a save point? Okay, there's one coming around. I still want to go to that lower area just so I can have fully explored everything. But if I save first, then at least if I die, I'll just come back with full health. All the enemies might be respawned, though. But I want to see what's there. Maybe I can counter, like, right as they come up and, like, pivot out of the way or something? That didn't work. But see, now I got more health, so I should be able to deal with it better. But do the enemies respawn? Oh yeah, they totally respawn.
Seeker shots are interesting. Not great, but they're interesting. The one area of the dungeon I haven't explored yet. You can't stop me. There's not even anything over here. Just this big old behemoth. Hey, I got the life pack that I lost fighting him. Okay, let's get back to what we were doing. I have very few weapon options against this boss now. Well, maybe I can pick some up. Alright, I got Spread Shot and Seeker. That's enough. Oh, what? Wait, this is Zavira? I don't like him. Whoa, 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 whoa. He doesn't, like, do any item drops. Yeah. That area is going to be unexplored again now, probably. But, I mean, there wasn't anything down there anyway. I'm going to go explore it after I beat him if I really want to. Wish I had the gun guard. That was a cool power-up from the first one, but I haven't seen it yet. Okay, he's about halfway down. I'm doing okay on health. I don't think I've gotten a life up for this area yet either. I must be missing that. There's usually one life up per area. Unless maybe there's just more areas this time, so there's not as many life ups. Alright, beat him. Unless he has a second form. Hey, Pizza, this is an interesting choice. Something else. I love this guy's design. Yeah. Access key 1. Did we get it? Huh? That wasn't so bad. Testing. Ty, I was just talked into this thing. Hey, Jason, can you hear me? Gunbei, I defeated Zavira, I think. I thought I told you, don't let your guard down. Here's where the real fight starts. Yeah, second form. Jason, get back right now. Do I at least get to save and maybe get some equipment up? What's going on? I'm getting a signal. A boss mutant? You gotta be kidding me. A boss mutant? I already defeated Zavira. That was only one part of Zavira. Get back to Sophia. Okay, I get to do the rest on Sophia. Nice. I see your portal, and I have to use it. Fine.
Now let's go back in. There's one part I didn't explore. I gotta check it out first. Alright, hold on. Let's save. Now we'll go back. That's gonna bother me. I just want to clear it on my map. I'm being really reckless though, so I'm almost dead. Whoops, that was stupid. At least I'll have more health now. I mean, this whole thing is stupid. There's no point in me coming here. I just want to say that I finished my map. Is that enough? It's not. I have to go further. I don't think this is worth it at all. But for some reason, I don't want to not do it. Probably just because I did it in the original game. I got all the map spots even when they were completely useless. But I'm going to have to treat this first area more carefully to conserve as much health as possible for the second area. Not just rush through this area. That should be enough health to deal with this situation. There we go. That's not so bad. Like, you just get hit once, counter them, and they're stun locked. Cool, I did it. I finished my map. Can I call Fred? No. I'll call I'll call Eve, though. She'll be like, get out here now! A blast counter is a powerful counter to keep an enemy or defenseless or about to attack you. Your fibers waved in my suit cape able to deflect their attacks, and my helmet plays the marker for me. I'm gonna sleep here. Really? Huh. Alright. There's so much new stuff in this game. What exactly is going on? Okay. So, this is Blaster Master 02, which is sequel to Blaster Master 0, which was a launch title for the Nintendo Switch. And that game, Blaster Master Zero, was a remake of Blaster Master, which was a beloved NES classic. And they really like tuned it up, added a whole bunch of new power-ups, made it look nicer, you know, the works. And then they made just last week they released this surprise sequel. They're like, oh hey, there's a sequel to the story. Oh hi. The general premise is that you have already, because of the events of Blaster Master Zero, fought off a wave of mutants that invaded Earth by utilizing a tank and a tank named Sophia and an android named Eve that aided you to fight the mutants because they destroyed their homeworld, or like took it over and stuff. Now that you've saved the Earth, however, mutant cells have infected Eve, who you've kind of developed a romantic relationship with, so you're trying to save her by curing her, and you think the cure will be on her home planet. So now we're traveling planet to planet, saving each planet from mutant threats, on our way to Sophia, the planet, so that we can save Eve from the mutant cells. So there's a summary. Jason, Eve, are you okay? I can't believe it, that thing's gigantic. That's the real Zavira. Its size isn't even its biggest problem. You see that glowing stone at the top? That's Zavira's heart. Then we just need to attack. Yep, if you hit that, the whole thing will freeze in its tracks. But that's just the beginning, then you need to go inside. There are a bunch of clones of Zavira inside it. They all need to be defeated. If Zavira starts moving again, you're in big trouble. It's not an enemy just one MA could take on. That's how poor Cubiko got done in the way she did. So we can't get anywhere without keeping the heart under attack? Yep, that's what me and Gambe here are gonna do for y'all. While we do that, you need to get in and defeat the clones directly. So that's the plan. Got it. Leave the clones to me. We're counting on you. We won't let it move 1 inch while you're inside. Things are getting exciting. Sorry, I got messed up here at the voices. Since we started our Iki, we lost more and more comrades until it was down to just me and Tai. The whole time I thought to myself, if only we had more people. Now, thanks to you, we're an Iki of 4. Nothing could be more exciting. That's what my spirit is telling me. And here I am too, traveling the ends of the universe, far from Earth with another MA pilot, even joining an Iki. I think you're right. Things are getting exciting. Mountain of Chaos. This is an interesting boss fight. It was a surprise release. I remember seeing this in the last few Nintendo Directs. Yeah, it just came out of nowhere. They were like, hey, by the way, a new Blaster Master came. And it was like, what? Okay, these Zaviras are a little weaker than the Zavira I fought before. At least it feels like it. There we go. Yeah, definitely. Okay, before we leave, let's get the power-ups in here. Oh, no. I don't get to do that. Okay. Two Zaviras? Oh no! Double Zavira all the way across the sky. So I better get, I might as well get the items now before I'm forced to leave the place. I hope it doesn't just keep stacking. It's like, next you fight 3 Zaviras. It's like, oh shit. See, I got no health bonuses here. And I bet if I lose, I have to fight all of them all over again. Yikes. They amped up the difficulty in this game. That's good, but it's still true. I actually grenaded on purpose that time. Oh, that time was an accident. I meant to counter. Alright, that's one Zavira down. Ah, I can only take one more hit. I'm screwed. I got no health upgrades. I'm screwed. Shantae 5 just came out of nowhere. Yeah, speaking of surprise announcements, that was also a surprise. I was like, whoa, really? I died from the jump. So how far back do I go? Wow, this sucks. I didn't even die from something, like, reasonable. I accidentally jumped instead of pressing the tank button and died. That really sucks. But like I wasn't confident I was gonna make it through in that time anyway, so I'm not like too disheartened. I just, because now I know like what I need to do to fight this. I gotta be very cautious. And it looks like there's gonna be 4 segments. Right, I cannot afford to lose health, and I have to get power-ups before I kill Zavira. Basically, I have to really just not get hit. Because there's no guarantee I'll get health bonuses in these crates. And right now, health bonuses aren't popping up because I haven't lost any health, which is good, but if I accidentally shoot them, you know, prior to getting hit, then I won't get any health bonuses. Okay, wait. He's about to die, so let's get this weapon bonus first. Let's see if we can get any more weapon bonuses before he dies. See, I wish they would let me choose when to leave at least, so I could try to get the bonuses. Seeker's gonna help a little bit. Do those massive beam things do damage, or do they just flare? I don't know yet. Okay. Because he might be attacking the other pilot. I'm really not sure. Okay, but I got Seeker shots. Wait, there are spikes now? There weren't spikes before, were there? Oh my god, they were just chasing me down. I've taken way more hits than I would have liked already. Ah, jeez. Ow. I was doing better the first time, I think. Yikes. I need to focus more on defense than trying to get shots in. Jesus. Okay. Boy. I said, I've mentioned it a few times, but man, they really amped up the boss fights in this game. A lot of the bosses in the original Blaster Master felt like easy. And these ones like actually feel like bosses. Okay. And that was kind of the implication. They were saying, like, yeah, basically all the bosses in this are like the Overlord from the first game, who was like the final boss. So basically these are all like each planet's final boss that they haven't defeated yet. Trying to focus on not getting hit. Which is why the Seeker shots would be really helpful, because then I can just shoot wherever and they'll eventually hit. Fortunately, I forgot to get the power-ups before I left. So I'm stuck with the little pea shooter. Oh, almost forgot to fight. Boss are too easy, huh? Well, we'll show you. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, I was just waiting for them to do that so I can counter. And counter! Aha! They are occupying the same space, which is great for me, because then I can get double damage in. Damn it. Oh, nice, I got double counters. Ow! I also got double hurt, and now I don't even have the good pea shooter. Oh, jeez, he's so fast. Oh, I just wanted more grenades. Well, my health's not too bad. Nice to see you, One Paper Artist. How are you doing? Okay, I pressed the right button this time. Alright. Okay. Please tell me I'm not fighting like 3 Zaviras now. Oh, shit. Oh, God. And there's no power-ups! But I have full health now for some reason. Do I just get full health whenever I enter one of these areas? Okay, that's what you want to do, is you want to, like, stack your counters. Try to get your counters in a way where you have multiple of them at a time. So I think I'm figuring out the trick to fighting him. But that doesn't mean I'm going to win this time. Right, it probably means I'm going to lose another time or two until I master the trick. Or maybe I'll get lucky and win this time. Who knows? I missed a counter on the third one. Got 2 HP left. Oh, I still got one more severe. I have to do them all over again if I lose. Yikes. Doing all right, man. Thanks. Aside for the instant 3. You good? Yeah, this is something. Whew. All right. Last one. Let's see what happens. Do I have full health again now? I do. Well, that's nice. No better weapons, but, I mean, the only difference here is the spikes, which is going to limit maneuverability a little bit. But I should be able to make it through if I'm not stupid. I wish I had a better gun, but beggars can't be choosers. Yes. It took me a little bit to figure out the trick to this fight, but I think I've got it. Oh, that was bad. Yes! Yes! Last one. Yes! I did it! I'm hoping. I hope there's not more. I mean, I gotta probably go hit the jewel one last time still, so I gotta make sure not to jump. Hey, Rosie, how you doing? Good. Not being too loud, am I? I ran out of energy. Shit. Alright, there we go. Oh, that's it! We did it!
Oh, man.
My plan for today is to stream this game.
It's over.
I don't know. Wanna order a pizza? Oh, the one in Portland? Oh, are you doing that? Alright, I'm gonna take a break soon because I have to use the restroom, so then we can talk about that.
Okay.
Alright.
I like it.
Alright. Jason, Eve, it's all thanks to you. I'm just glad we could help. Gonbei's Iki had finally come to an end. Unfortunately, they still have a long fight ahead of them. That fight will be theirs alone on this planet. We have our own fight to take care of elsewhere. Since we got the access key, we better start getting a move on. Going already? Yeah, of course. Sorry for keeping you so long. We couldn't have done this without you. Thank you.
Eve, I hope you can get the help you need on Sophia. Best of luck. Thank you, Tai.
Alright, time to make our way to the dimensional tunnel. But now we got new areas to explore first.
Dang it, Gonbei, you gonna push poor Cubiko too hard and got her all roughed up again. Don't you go laughing it off now? Who you think's gonna fix her, huh?
Alright. Have we fully explored this area? We haven't explored that area below Gonbei's area, but I don't think we can do that yet. I'm just going to the save point for now. So we'll leave this planet for now and check out any new planetoids, and then I'm going to go back to Area 1 and use my new abilities to explore what I missed out there on. That's the kind of the nature of this game. It's like you get a new ability, you gotta go back to the old area and use your new ability to check out. But now that we have all the mobility, it shouldn't be as much of a problem anymore, because it looks like we have all of the mobilities now.
Do 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 do.
Uh-oh. Oh no. So that recoil jump, sometimes I stick to a wall when I don't want to. That's the only problem with it. I think the wall climb was just functionally better in the first Blaster Master game because you had to press a button to activate it. So you didn't ever accidentally wall climb when you didn't want to. Alright, any new planetoids? Yeah, new discovery. Is that the only new planet? No, we got 2 new planetoids. Alright, let's check these out. B1. We got 1 item here. It looks like some kind of new sub-weapon or upgrade. Now arriving on Planetoid B1. The planet exploration thing actually kind of reminds me of Mass Effect, which I love because Mass Effect is one of my favorite video game series of all time. So this is really neat. So basically, it's just if you tried to come here before you get the recoil jump, you wouldn't be able to. Oh, but you have to find the right path. Of course, it's the spiky path. It's the one that's difficult. Eh! No! Let's try hovering the whole rest of the way. Ah, I almost did it.
Okay, let's try again. Up. Damn it. Okay. Oh. The control on the recoil jump is not so great. Whew. I missed the wall climb. Yikes. It's really not good. Hey, Rose. Because you have to do this section quick, but first, you don't know if you're going to stick to the wall or not. See, right there, I thought I was going to stick to the wall and jump, but instead I started hovering. And then, yeah, there's that. And then, once you actually do jump, you're prompted to jump quickly again or you'll slide off, but if you press it too early, you'll just start hovering and get hit. See? I didn't press it quickly enough that time. But if I pressed it early, like I did there, just start hovering. I don't get it. I do not get it. I thought I did it fine-ish my first attempt at it. I almost made it, but this time, no such luck. Oh, if I just had a little hover. It feels kind of like a crapshoot. How is Rosie doing? Someone asked in the chat. Tired. Rosie just woke up and she is not an early bird like me. And you're sick still? I actually woke up kind of sick too, so I took some of my stuff in my lungs. Okay. Is there a trick to using this recoil jump? Like, sometimes it works great, and sometimes my thing starts hovering again. You know what? I got an idea. Let's turn hover off. Let's just turn hover off. That should make it a lot easier. Well, except then I can't save myself if something unexpected happens. So this might not be a good idea. Okay, that was still worth it. Flash sphere. Landmine that explodes to deploy an energy sphere. Alright, obviously a new sub-weapon. Let's try it out. Oh, wait a minute. Is it a sub-weapon for me? Oh, it is. I was not expecting that. It explodes, destroying energy to players. So, it's another mine? Spiked wall man find a job somewhere? That's right. And we got this other planetoid here, B4. Wait, I already explored that one, didn't I? Because I was making all those B4 jokes. Here's the other one, B3. Still don't have B2 then. Another power-up here of some sort. I like the way they did this. This is pretty fun. So my only criticism right now is the functionality of the wall jump. Oh, it's a dungeon. I must have a map of it. Oh, that means I can try out my new thing. Ha! Wait, that... Oh! It's not really a mine so much as it is a blast. Didn't see it was like a mine. Landmine that explodes to deploy an energy sphere. It's still not quite what I imagined when they said that. As far as I can tell, this is just a straight shot, so I can just avoid all the enemies and get to the thing. And I don't see a reason to not do that. Oh, I need keys. Now I understand. So I probably got to kill some of these enemies to get the keys I need. Alright, let's use some seeker shots. Oh no, it's one of those dudes. Just gotta do the stun, and then shoot. There we go. Not so bad. What? Brusher moth. Thresher moth. Sorry, I got headphones in. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, it's nice having the good weapons again. I've only gotten to try out the wave shot once, and it's good, but it is not as good as the original wave shot. I like the charge shot, but that requires 8, which I don't get to... Oh, it's wave shot time! Yeah, wave shot! And the energy doesn't last long on it either. They really balanced things, honestly. Like I said, the weapons were really strong in the original game, and the bosses couldn't really handle how powerful the weapons were. Oh, did I do that without getting hit? Nice. Wave shot's still fun. Alright, what is this thing? Oh, I got energy guard! Yes! It's still in this game. What that does is one time you can take a hit for free, and it'll still lower your health, but it won't lower your weapon usage. Oh yeah, I forgot about the whip. I have the whip again now. I really liked the whip. Yeah. It's so interesting to me. I know I've said it in the stream already. It's so interesting to me how much they've really changed up the weapons in this game. It's so different. So that goes to Area C, but right now we want to go back to Area A, because there's new areas for us to explore. Sounds like you're playing bingo and saying BD2 and B7. I made a few jokes of that earlier. Thought it was pretty funny. Now, it says I have all the items here, but there's areas I couldn't explore before. And actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if I can reach them, because they look like wall climb sections to me, and I don't really have wall climb. I have this wall jump. But I mean, I don't even know if wall jump or wall climb is in this game, so it might just be the only option I have. So we'll check it out. It was specifically, yeah, those 2 little quadrants that I couldn't reach before. So we'll see how that has changed, if I can reach those now. And even if I can, it looks like there's no items left, so what would they even lead to? Yeah, let's get missiles out. Alright, gotta recharge energy. Okay, I got an idea. What if I, like, wall cling onto this and then just let myself slide down? No? Yeah, this does not work like the traditional wall thing at all. I might not be able to do the thing I'm thinking of. Maybe you get wall climb later as like I said, maybe like you get just wall climb later as an upgrade of some sort. But for right now, it doesn't seem like I can do the things I'm trying to do. Let me experiment a little more first before I give up on it. Hey, Beth. I headed to work. Have a good day. Ah! Those enemies always surprise me. I think they're background elements. Then they start killing me. Uh-oh. That was bad. Oh, jeez. I can't even just get through here regularly. I haven't even done any of the hard stuff yet. This crab is a really inconvenient placement. Oh no, I forgot about the enemies again. Damn it, why do I always do that? I literally just talked about it.
Yes, that's what I keep saying too. So they just look like part of the background and then they start killing me and I'm like, oh no. Can I just get over this all? Yes, I can. Cool. Oh, no, I can't. Dang. Ow. Ow. Whew, boy. What? I have no clue why this is such a challenge for me right now. I might need to take a little break here a little bit. I was gonna anyway, because I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I gotta use the restroom and talk to Rosie about some stuff. So I'm gonna take a break here soon anyway. Alright, I'm just gonna let my fuel stock up here for a second. Okay, the little blue things are going to attack me. The little blue things are going to attack me. Sound like a crazy person. The little blue things are going to attack me, don't forget. I didn't forget that time, I just couldn't reach them easy. Okay, I was trying to get to that area directly below me, because according to my map, I should be able to. However, I have no means of actually doing so right now, because apparently this doesn't allow me to do that. So there's gotta be a return to the wall climb later. It's the only way. Well, unless I can just go that way. Oh, wait, was that actually a new thing? Or did I just go, yeah, no, I went to a totally separate area, so no, that didn't do anything for me. It bothers me I'm having a missing placement on my map. Ah! Should be. Yeah, I can't go there. Alright, well what about the other place down at the very bottom of this sector? Does my wall jump change the ability to go there? I don't think so. I think I need something that's going to destroy those blocks. Well, maybe I can use my missiles. No. Well... Hold on a second. I think maybe I never just went down here once I got the hover. No, I must have, because I have some sections of it on my map. See, once again right here, this feels like an area where traditionally I'd be doing wall climb to like get down there and get across there. But the other thing too is since there's obviously something over here I can't reach yet. Since there's no items available yet, yeah, I just don't have the stuff I need to traverse through here yet. I just have to be patient on that. I just don't have what I need yet. Alright, let's get back to the landing pod. This was a bust. This was a bust! It happens with these kinds of exploration games sometimes, though. You go to places thinking you can do something, and then you just can't. You just wasted some time. It happens. Trek back should be easy, though, compared to trying to get here. I still do have to go through this area, but, I mean, the crab's gone, so it'll be a lot easier. There we go. And blasting back off. Nothing new to explore here yet. I kind of want to go back to Planet B now and see if I can talk to Farmer Boy about going to his, to Gonbei about going to the other place. Now, I'm assuming I still can't go here. It's a dimensional tunnel, but it doesn't say for what dimension. Obviously, one I don't have the key for yet. Alright. Like I said, I do actually want to go back to montage really quick and check if I can get to that area below the farming village. But I might not be able to do that yet either. There's probably a lot of things that are like, you need to do this later. But we'll check. I've literally explored all that planet except for that area. Now, how do I get there again? The warp point is to the left, I believe. The only thing is I have to, like, reopen up all the puzzles again. Which isn't too bad, but it is true still. Let's see here. There's one warp point right above me, so I'll check that first. Or not. Jesus. I'm just sucking right now. I'm just doing awful. I'm trying to rush through is my thing. I gotta be more cautious. Can I get those things to impale it? No. That would be cool. I think it's stuck up there now, though. Hey, sorry, I left a giant brain monster in your village. I hope you can take care of it. Wait, no, I wanted... Damn it. There. There we go. And I said I never did find a life up here either. So that's the other thing I'm kind of wondering about. Usually each area has a life up, but there's no more bosses and no more indicators of items. How many streams do you think this LP will take? It depends. I think this is about, and I just based off of estimates I've heard from other people, somewhere between a 10 and 12 hour game. So if I do stream like all day today, I could get the whole thing done today. But if I don't, I'd like to wrap it up tomorrow. So I don't think it's going to take super long. I'm on spring break right now, so I was kind of hoping to stream a whole bunch. So we'll see. So yeah, right now I can't go below here, but I want to see... Oh. Well, what's all the way at the bottom? Oh! Is this just a shortcut back? Oh, okay, that's all it is. It's just a shortcut back. Well, as long as we're here, let's talk to Gonbei. I probably could have done that before and I just missed it. Glad I can wall jump when I'm out of energy, though. That's kind of a nice thing. Yeah, he probably has some new dialogue.
Hey, Jason, long time no see. You know, a whole 5 minutes. Since you came all this way, you must have noticed the mutants are still roaming around. I thought it was weird since Severa's gone and all, so I had Tai look into them, and some big old island showed up smack dab in the middle of the ocean. That's where the mutants are coming from, crossing the whole dang ocean. No way can we just leave this be. We want to go check it out. So we started upgrading Cubico, but it turns out we were missing some important parts. Yeah, real interesting parts. But since Cubico's already in pieces, it's a pain in our behinds to go get them. Now, rumor has it that what we need is in the nearby mountains. They're gold coins my ancestors buried long ago. We need to find those coins. I'd say we need 8 of them. I know you're on an important journey and that you're in a hurry, but if you happen to find the time, could you go get those coins for us? Jason, if you're worried about me, I'm fine for now. Let's help Gombe. If Eve's okay with it, I am too. We'll help. Let's go get those coins. Okay, I was wondering. I heard, like I said, I'm going into this game mostly blind, but I heard something about side quests for the other characters. So, I guess this must be it. Now, what mountains are they talking about? Looking for gold coins in those mountains over there. That was super vague. Eve? Do you know what they're talking about? Eve. The guy assistant, no, I don't know anything about the mission you're actually doing. I'm just going to tell you more of the lore about this tank, which is really cool, but I'm not going to read it right now. It's like a recipe in a kitchen. I saw that. Alright, let's talk to Gombe again and see if we can get some hints. Please find 8 coins hidden in the mountains near here. I thought she was a spirit son of the gods. I realized I was wrong until I met you two. Oh! That's when he found out the truth. Well, she was sent to help fight Severa. You weren't wrong about that. Just don't tell her about this. I want to tell her properly someday. Someday, huh? For now, I just want to think of her as Tai. Makes me feel a bit lonely to think she might not be my Tai forever. All the pilots are falling in love with their androids. I ship them all. Wait a minute. Mountains are up, right? I don't know what mountains they're talking about. Guess we're exploring around here for 8 hidden coins. This has suddenly become Super Mario Land 2. And like, okay, there's one. So there's just 8 coins hidden around this level. That's what I'm getting out of this. I wonder if there's more than 8 or exactly 8. Do I get an indicator at least of like how many I've gotten so I don't forget? There we go. Extra. Extra, extra. Collect them all. Pokemon. Oh, there's another coin. How do I get down there, though? Oh, yeah, don't I have to explore from, over... No. It's from another side. I'll figure it out. Yeah, right here. So that's something. I guess I should hold off then on trying to explore an entire area until after I've beaten the area boss, because I'll have to explore the whole area again anyway to get whatever items they need. I mean, assuming they're all like this. Maybe different characters have different types of side missions. I have no clue. This is a blind playthrough of a brand new game. I'm hoping that none of them are going to be in the dungeons. I'm guessing they wouldn't be, but I don't actually know. I mean, nothing told me they couldn't be in the dungeons. Oh, there's one. Oh, you know what? I bet one is in that hidden grave. I bet that's the point of that area. to be like, oh, there's secretly a coin in there. That grave I found earlier. I'm low on health. Someone help me. That's not health. Well, at least I got a save point. See, right there I had, like, no problem with the air jump, but I had so much trouble with it before. It's like sometimes it's great and sometimes I can't get it at all. Ow! Ah, I'm gonna die! And then revive with full health. Oh, hey, I found health. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, jeez. Oh, I want that health, but it's gonna be blocked off. That's so mean. That's so mean. That's so mean. I can't even get to it. What the hell? Why would you do this to me? Damn it. I can't even get that stuff. There we go. Alright, how am I doing? Is that 5 coins? Yeah, okay, only 3 more to go. I'm guessing, like, the big hidden one is the one at the grave. Oh, right, I have to go through the water to get through this area. I forgot. Pizza has left the game after the health tease. More news at... Hey. It's so mean. Why would they do that? Just looking at my stream stats now, I've had 0 drop frames, so that's good. Oh no! Okay. I thought maybe they'd leave a coin here, like on the boss. They did not. None over here, seemingly. Nope. See, I'm wondering if they're gonna do anything like that, where there's just one floating in the sky, and you'd have no way of knowing unless you were just flying around. I'm a little worried about that, to be honest. That there's gonna be one like that. I'm gonna give up and look at a guide and be like, oh, where's this 8th coin? The thing is, this game's new enough, I don't think there are very many guides to it. I'm not a pioneer, but I think I am. I don't know, I haven't seen too many people recording and playing this. I mean, besides the people that record and play everything, you know what I mean? Where that's like what their entire channel's about, is like, here's every game ever. Ones that are kind of corporation-y, but it's good. It helps me a lot with my research on Smash movesets and stuff. If there are games or clips for games I can't get, because they're from handheld games, and I don't have a good way of recording those. I am worried a little bit. One of the character suggestions I've gotten on my Patreon is from a handheld-only game, and so I'm kind of like, you know, what I'll probably just do, if that one wins, is I'll play the game myself without recording it, and then just launch the moveset, be like, yeah, here it is. I couldn't show any footage for it. Or I could, I don't know, I could emulate, maybe. Emulation is such a last resort for me. I really like avoiding emulation whenever I can. Or if I do have to emulate, I make sure I also buy an official copy of the game first. Starfy? No, it's not Starfy. I haven't gotten any suggestions for Starfy. It's actually, what was it? It was something I'd never heard of before. Oh, Lunar Nights, which I guess was either a spin-off or an official sequel to Boktai. So I was kind of like, oh, all right, that's unique. It is cool. I've gotten a really cool variety of suggestions on the Patreon, from big picks to really niche stuff. So it's gonna be fun. So I'm not doing a Patreon pick for a while. I'm doing 4 more characters of my own choice first, and obviously this is one of them. All right, let's explore this site now. So I gotta find that grave again. Let me check the map really quick, because it kind of stuck out. Oh, wait a minute! Those green boxes are where the coins are, aren't they? My map does show them. God, I'm stupid. I thought I was being all clever with like, oh, it's in that grave area that's hidden. I'm so smart. And it's like, nope. Anyone could have figured this out by just looking at the map. Oh, well. Oh, I was looking at the chat. This is a really bad time for it. Oh shit, I'm almost dead. Being really cautious now. All right, we did it. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, it's below me? That's the one that's just a shortcut, though. This is the one I actually need to go to, I think. I guess I don't even need the health, do I? Alright, last coins are in this area. These side quests, though, do give more incentive to explore the areas, so I kind of like that. I mean, in the last game, I did explore all the areas, but it was just purely because I wanted to. I was like, this is a short game anyway, I'm going to explore everything. And usually the reward for exploring a place would just be blue and green capsules. Whereas here, now there's actual, objectives to get. And I have them all now. Right? That was all the 8 coins I needed? Yeah, okay, time to get back to, Donald. If someone did suggest Starfy, though, that'd be kind of cool. I probably would. If I wanted to stream something, I'd have to emulate, because the only international Starfy game is the last one, which is a DS game. But there's the 4 Game Boy Advance ones. But they're all Japan only, so that wouldn't really work out for me. I'd actually be into doing a Starfy moveset. That was such an interesting thing to me, because it was like, I think they were just seeing if Starfy was going to be an international success. Because, right, the whole thing there was that they did 4 games for the Game Boy Advance. I mean, that's a lot. That'd be enough to call it, a real, staple series of the Game Boy Advance, I think. They did 4 games in one console. And I heard it was pretty popular in Japan. And then they finally, the DS Starfy game, it was the first one they released internationally. And I bet their thinking was, okay, we'll see how this goes internationally to see if we're going to continue it. And I don't think it sold very well internationally, so they just kind of gave up. And I think that's how a lot of Nintendo series die, is if they're not in the international market, they're like, okay, we'll give you a few games, but then that's going to be it. Hey, Gombe, we got the coins. Great, thank you. Now we can finish the Cubico's upgrade. You went to a lot of trouble for us. Here, I want you to have this. It's my way of saying thanks. Emblem Cubico, an emblem resembling Cubico from Gombe. I got no clue what it does. And I have no clue what I'm gonna do with this thing. I'll run some analysis. Mind if I hold on to it? My guess is that it's just a collectible that I need to get for the end of the game. That by the end of the game, I need to have gotten all the emblems to get the true ending. The true emblem. The true ending. Because that's usually how this works. I mean, at least that's how it worked for the original Blaster Master. And for Blaster Master Zero, you gotta get all the items to get the good ending. I would have never heard of Lunar Knights until someone suggested on Patreon. I had never heard of it until someone suggested on Patreon. So I'm right there in that same boat with you. Well, I think we got everything that we're gonna get out of this area, right? We've explored the whole map, we've gotten all the items, and we did a special side quest. I'm assuming we are done with Area B. I mean, until we get, like, B2 and come back for that, but that's separate. Okay. Alright. Let me just make sure I really did explore all of these. Does this go to Area C? It does. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and just totally close the stream. I'm hoping I'll come back to this later today, but I gotta take a restroom break, eat breakfast, and take care of some other stuff first. So maybe see you back later. Thanks for watching.